Hi, I just recently got home and I got right into the kitchen because I was excited to show you how to make these super delicious and super easy meatballs. In here we have kosher ground beef, about 3 pounds. Now, when I cook at home, I always cook enough for the dinner and enough for taking to work and for the kids to take to school the next day. So really making 8 meals. So you want to make sure that you make lots, and that'll save you the time from scrambling around the morning of a busy day, or even who knows, right? You might have enough meals to carry on to a dinner for the second day. So you always want to make sure that you have lots, and that's a great way to start. So 3 pounds of ground beef, 2 eggs, Herrig Viennese breadcrumbs. You can use Thai chili, which will give a delicious bit of spicy taste. You can use Mexican, totally up to you. The breadcrumb flavoring is completely up to you. You can use the just plain breadcrumbs also. So 1 cup of breadcrumbs, a few dashes of Herrig paprika, a few big dashes, 1 small dash of chili peppers, and I'm putting in garlic, fresh garlic, but I also like to add a little extra granulated garlic, which helps disperse the garlic throughout the meat a little bit better than fresh, but the fresh will give it that garlic flavor that you're looking for. I'm adding a little bit of freshly chopped parsley, well washed and roughly chopped. You can also add carrot cilantro. Right here, dried carrot cilantro leaves. I like to add a generous amount. And half a cup of water. You want the mixture to be quite wet, and because that'll give it that fluffy flavor at the end. Now I'm going to mix all of this up, roll it into tiny meatballs, and put it into a marinara sauce and cook it for about 40 minutes. Serve it over your favorite pasta. That's it. Bon appetit. You want to make sure that it's very well mixed, so all the flavors are incorporated nicely, and all the ingredients really come through with every bite that you take. And is it going to be delicious? You can use whatever pasta you want. Today we have rotini, but it could just as well be linguine. It could be spaghetti, baby spaghetti. It's totally up to you. And that's where the fun and cooking comes from. Making these great choices and the ease of making great decisions at home and using whatever you might have in your pantry. Delicious meal starting with one meatball. Now you want to make sure completely defrost your ground beef slowly in the refrigerator. Probably take about 2 days, could take 3 days, depending on how well it was frozen. Food safety is very important. At home we often take shortcuts, but when it comes to food, there's no playing games. The last thing you want to do is find out that somebody got sick because of something simple as the meat being defrosted on the counter. So either you're defrosting meat under running cold water or in the fridge over 2 or 3 days, depending on the size of the meat that you're defrosting. You can make the meatballs any size you want. Make them a medium size this time. Make giant meatballs if you want. This is actually also a good recipe for making burgers or Russian patties we call kotlетки. got my water boiling for the rotini. So this way when I put my meatballs into my marinara sauce, while that's cooking, I can cook the pasta. And if I need to, I can use a little bit of the pasta water to thin out the marinara sauce. And the marinara sauce, I'm just using it right out of a jar. You can use your favorite tomato sauce and your favorite brand. What you want to do is have a good combination of convenience foods, good quality convenience foods, together with some raw ingredients to ease the preparation at home. And this way you'll be more motivated to cook more often at home, and you'll have more control in the food that you're preparing, better food safety, and you're going to create more memories with your family and friends. And ultimately, that's the power of eating together. Eating together, cooking together. I think we very often have lost the art of eating together. Seems like life is just getting busier. But now, with a great tool like the internet, we have recipes that are available to us internationally. So you can really become master chef in your own kitchen, preparing meals from all over the world. And here is the ready simmered meatballs. Super delicious. We simmered them in the sauce for about 45 minutes and they're ready to go. For healthier recipes and wonderful nutrition tips, you can join our Facebook group, Healthy Mind, Fit Body, where you'll find lots of wonderful information for a healthier living and a healthier lifestyle. Hope to see you there.